Coach Taylor, leading a game today, and then in the final minute, you gave it away. Talk us through that. How do you feel?
I can tell you that the team, we are all just disappointed. And we believe it would have been an easy one-love win, but for the simple mistakes that we made at the last moment in the game. So that is something we have to just correct that. I think at the end of the game, we panicked a bit. And the funny thing about it wasn't even the youngsters then, but some of our senior players. So it's something we have to look into. And we have to make some adjustment one way or the other.
We talk about panic. So the goalkeeper taking the ball and kicking the ball to the opponent in your own half. One ball, goal score, equalizer. Momentum swing to Montpellier. Talk us through that.
Well, that's the panic that I'm talking about. An experienced goalkeeper, of course, he is an experienced goalkeeper. I just think he should have handled it much better than that. We were no ace. We were leading 1-0. As a matter of fact, I think the first goal that Mount Pleasant scored, that cross, he should have come and handled it better. So I think we have a lot of things to work on. We have to just get to keep our head in the game. The senior players have to manage better. And so I think we might be having some more dialogue in terms of training session, more dialogue in the training session than just the football playing on the field.
You saw previous games where you played Waterhouse, same, dominating the game, getting another opportunity to in the Caribbean Cup, with scoring, beating teams, they score, draw, or you guys lost the game. What is the issue?
Well, we are evaluating even now as we speak. We just came out of some dialogue. We have some more discussion to take place as to the adjustment that we're going to make in the team. But certainly we will make some adjustment.
Tactically today, I thought you guys get it right, the coaching staff got it right in terms of blocking Mount Pleasant from going to the central zone. Started to go wide, but your crosses inside the box weren't coming up. You guys were having a field day defending some of their wingers. In the second half, they started putting on more direct players going down the line. They got some in, but the crosses weren't coming across. Talk us through your defensive tactics.
Well, let me tell you, we analyzed what Mount Pleasant would be doing. We looked at the players that they were using. We looked at how they were inverting their players in and out. And so we set the system and we coached it well to protect and defend against Mount. We know at some point we will get a goal or the opportunity to score. And I think it worked well for us, but for those two mistakes. So I think it was those two mistakes that caused us the game today.
In attacking though, a lot of people will say that Cavaliers not getting a lot of opportunities. You get one penalty or one routine or two routine, but there's a lot of creation going there in that attacking.
Well, if you look, we actually had some players that were actually injured on the injury list. We actually had to put them on the pitch. They would have been some of our starting players, and so we would have applied some more pressure there. So in terms of our attacking, we know what we had to work with. And so I think we did well in terms of the tactics of the game and how we wanted them to play the system. And it worked well for us. And so we have no problem in terms of how we blocked them, and you didn't see much attacking from us. So it worked for us. We knew that we get a goal, So at the end of the day, we just have to fix some other things.
Coach, some would say both teams were considered as giants of the JV are actually struggling in this beginning of this season. What is it that you think can happen moving forward?
Well, they said it right. It's a both team, but let me just look at Cavalier first. We know that we have lost some players, and so we are rebuilding that kind of trio up front. So we are still looking at the players them to find the right mix or the right chemistry, as some would call it. So it's a work in progress for us in going forward. You know that we are in two competitions, the Caribbean Cup and the Jamaica Premier League. So at the end of the day, we are still working to get it right. So far in coaching the system and how we want them to play, I think we have gotten it right. But again, it's just up to the players to mature quickly into it so that we can settle quickly. So that's what's happening now.
Thank you.